for being here and weathering the elements and so forth. Boy, we had a tough couple of days there, didn't we? From the heat a couple of weeks ago and wildfires and yeah, so stay safe, and we're glad you're all tucked safely inside here. Hello, people on Facebook as well. My name is Patty Stagno. I'm the president of the board of directors here at the Butler County Symphony. Welcome again to our summer concert series. Blah, blah, blah. It's someone had mentioned earlier, it's nice to have a variety of music. It's not the same thing every week after week. And if you were with us down at the T.W. Phillips building on last Saturday, you got a chance to hear Radiant Strings, which was another outshoot of the Butler County Symphony as well. We have a wonderful group performing for us today also, which includes some of our Butler County Symphony musicians as well. This is Pittsburgh Elite Brass, and I will let them introduce themselves rather than me take up any more of your time. Just a simple reminder also that season tickets are still on sale. You might want to get those early while the good seats are still available. There are 3, 4, 5, and 6 concert packages, and if you are a senior, retired military, retired or active educator, first responder, there are discounts available for that too, so please make sure that you take advantage of that. The other thing I want to put a bug in your ear too is that we will be performing Radiant Strings, the group from last week, out on the street at the Regatta on August 2nd out at Moraine State Park. So we wanted to remind you of that. And also, we're going to be doing our first big concert down in Cranberry at North Catholic High School on August 8th. And I'll put a little bug in your ear about that as well. If you've got your punch card and you've got your 6 punches already, or will have that by August 8th, you could use it for a Cranberry concert. So you could turn it in and get tickets for that also. And if you can't, well, then just come anyway, all right? Those tickets are available online, or Edward can sell you the tickets as well. But that's our first big ticketed event down in Cranberry Township, and so we're really looking forward to packing that house and showing the people in Southern Butler County what we're all about. Anyway, this again is Pittsburgh Elite Brass. If you've been to some weddings in the area, you may have heard these folks play before because they perform at weddings. No, am I wrong?
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. Okay. Oh, this group. Okay. This is a transformation.
We were hoping we could do your wedding.
Oh, honey, that was a lot. I'm not getting married again, honey. No. That 50 years is going on. It's I'm too late to trade that one in right now. So. For sure. Anyway, I'm making mistakes all over the place, so I'm going to let them take over. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the afternoon.
Thank you, Patty. We love Patty. Well, as Patty was telling you, we are actually not the entire Pittsburgh Elite Brass, but 3/5 of it. I can't even tell fraction. I'm not a math person. Sorry, I'm a musician. We are 3/5 of the Elite Brass Quintet, and we are focused out of the Presbyterian Church in Swickley is where we do most of our playing, but we're always open to work. If you need us, give a holler. You know that's what we're here. You will hear Laura Crytzer on the trombone. You will hear Russ Pederson on the tuba, and you will hear myself, Denise Gamble, on the French horn. You'll be getting to know a little bit more about us as we'll introduce ourselves throughout the program today. Today, you're going to hear music primarily from the 21st century. Now, don't go, because that would be me first. I do not care for the super modern stuff, but I think you're going to enjoy it. With a very special combination of a trio of instruments. You might not ever have heard this combination before. I knew it existed, but I personally have never played in this till we started this endeavor here back at Christmas time, I think, or Easter, Christmas or Easter. We decided we would play. We will have a few arrangements of music, by household composers by the name of Mozart, Beethoven, and Sousa. But I do believe you're going to enjoy it, and hopefully as much as we've enjoyed preparing it for you. Now on to our first selection today is by an Italian composer Gerardo Maria Sayete. I've been practicing my Italian. How about that? Thank you. His resume is filled with the finest educations, honors, and awards throughout Europe as well as the United States. His compositions are plentiful, and especially for smaller chamber groups like ourselves. This work is called Trio de Velluto, which translates to velvety, and has been described as having its own color, which is round, rich, and soft. Not volume soft, but is in texture soft. It has 4 movements that we're going to play for you today. The fanfare, the capricious waltz, which means with sudden changes. So don't get up and try to waltz to this. It would be difficult. The larghetto cantabile, which would be slower and singing like, and a ragtime, similar to those of Scott Joplin's ragtimes. But I don't know, he might be winning over Scott Joplin. I have to still out on that one. But anyway, as promised, the 21st century, and was all composed in 2016. Not bad for 21st century, huh? Okay. How's he put it? I don't know. It's not, composing is not my thing. All right. As I stated earlier, my name's Denise Gamble. I am kind of a half-a-life member now of the Butler Symphony Orchestra. I've been performing here for 40 years, 20 of it actually as your principal horn player, which I've enjoyed the challenge, and I hope I've risen to it. I don't know sometimes. Anyway, I grew up actually in Westmoreland County, traveled out of state to college. What do you get?
I grew up in Westmoreland County.
I know. He's the heckler, he's the problem. Been retired music educator from the Armstrong School District now for 8 years. And since I don't teach little ones anymore of any sorts or kinds, I still, you do it, you realize why you did it when you go back and see some of those children sometimes. But I still enjoy playing my horn. I enjoy, I don't know why, but the Pittsburgh Pirates. I love the scrapbook. I love to craft. I love to research goofy things, and then I really especially enjoy my 10-year-old grandson. So that's what I do with my life today. Thank you for being here. All right. Thank you. We're going to stay with the 21st century. We're going to get a little older. Don't get too excited. To 2013. Anybody have any monumental things from 2013? Oh, that, by the way, was the last year that the Pirates were in the wild card spot for the playoffs. Honestly, for 2013, that's the truth. All right, we're going to play a movement from a collection called An International Folk Trio, which was written by an American composer, this time named Justin Rito. He was born in 1986, so he could be like my son because that's when my daughter was born. He's most known for his work in TV and film scores, but as I looked at some of those, I'm like, I never heard of these things. They say his most popular one was a documentary entitled, Did You Guys Eat Yet? But in Pittsburgh, we'd call that, Did You Guys Eat? Cheat. Yeah, I don't know. So anyways, if you ever come upon it, this is his music. He's noted for his innovative approach to sound, his blending of styles, and storytelling, which is kind of what you're going to hear from this piece today, that Justin composed for 3 brass players like ourselves, one from Canada, one from the United States, and one from Australia. We would like to play for you the piece he wrote for the United States, and it's called Rye Whiskey. What story are you going to hear?
You have more whiskey as you went. More whiskey as you went.
Good old America. All right. I won't be introducing all the pieces, so you won't get too tired of me here. But we're going to turn our attention now to a great treat. You're going to hear Laura and Russ play a duet, again, staying in the 21st century, a piece called Devil's Waltz, which was composed in 2010 by Stephen Verhelst, who collaborated with two European trombonists when they were doing their time playing and performing in Amsterdam.
Like they were in prison.
Yeah, they did their time in Amsterdam performing. Well, whatever. Okay, musically time, right? So I have thoroughly enjoyed Russ and Laura listening to them rehearse this piece, and I am sure that you are going to enjoy it too. So take it away.
Come on in. You don't have any choice now.
Yeah, we have no choice. Right. Well, let's see. Is it my turn to chat?
Introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi. Well, my name is Laura. It's nice to get to play with these two again. We usually only thank you. We usually only see each other for Christmas and Easter at Sewickley Pres at the moment, but we are absolutely open to playing for you more often around the community, so please let us know if you'd like a call, if you'd like to call us for your event. I mentioned my name is Laura Crytzer. My students sometimes call me Professor Crytzer at Westminster College. I also teach at the Pico School of Music, where I do some private lessons. I also do that out of my house and everything as well, and at Ceres School in Harmony, so that's a Butler County area. But at Pico, I also direct a junior wind symphony, so if you know any middle school students who are looking for an ensemble on Sundays, I'd love to have more of you come and chat with me about that. Yeah, I think, my fun fact, I guess, is I lived in Malaysia for 4 years. So if you want to chat about Southeast Asia, please, come talk to me about batik styles and Maggi goreng and stuff. So anyway, but yeah, let's see. So our next piece is going to be a duet that Russ and Denise will play. Let's see. This is titled Rondeau by French Baroque composer Jean-Joseph Mouret, who served on the court of Louis XV. He was king of France during most of the 1700s. The Baroque period lasted for 150 years, from 1600 to 1750, the same time frame that gave us masterpieces from Bach, Handel, Vivaldi, and more. This recognizable melody is rhythmical yet elegant and composed in 1729 as part of a larger symphonic work. This is the oldest piece on our performance today.
So, so, so all right. So, my name's Russ Pederson. This is actually my second time being in Butler at all. I was here once 25 years ago for Region Band as a band director. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you said you were thirsty just now, so.
I did?
I thought you said.
Oh, I like the way you think. That's water. I thought it was going to be vodka.
Whiskey song's over.
Yeah, the whiskey song's over. So, but I am from the Pittsburgh area. I grew up in Westmoreland County, even though I made fun of it. And I went to school in Pittsburgh, Duquesne, and Carnegie Mellon. I taught for 33 years. I retired during the pandemic in 2000, at the end of 2000. Teach privately now. And now I do what I wanted to do the whole time, which was play for fun. And so we were supposed to talk about ourselves. That's not the next piece. The next piece is going to be an American folk song called Shenandoah. Any trombone players here? Okay. Actually, I should, yeah, there's one. And I should say, even though I've not really been to Butler, I've played with lots of really good musicians that went to Butler High School in particular. I mean, tons, as a matter of fact. Oh, did you go to Butler? Yeah, no, I'm kidding. So this next piece is arranged by Brad Edwards. If you have Facebook and you happen to want to play trombone, he has a video podcast on Facebook called Trombones Tuesdays. And then he does, and they're just short little tips, and then Flashback Fridays. And then since it's Saturday, we'll call it Sackbutt Saturday, which is what you called a trombone back in the 1500s. Show them your sackbutt. Yeah, that's her.
This is a valve sackbutt.
Yeah,
And
right.
a sackbutt that actually has a spit valve because they used to have to dump it just like doing that every single time. So
I used to do that to the guy who sat next to me. Yeah.
But the instrument did function exactly the same way, aside from those couple modern conveniences.
And
Yeah.
what did the bell look like?
Oh, the bell was more like a clarinet bell. It didn't have a flare on it.
Weren't they
so-
often like a dragon mouth sometimes too?
That's a serpent. That's actually more what we
That's
consider
tuba.
a predecessor to the modern tuba. We can't say it's from the tuba family, but it's a predecessor.
Right.
It had finger holes.
So anyhow,
But
the next.
Russ, I want a French horn Friday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Friday.
Well,
What's
now
wrong with
you know
Friday?
what you're going to do with your retirement. You're going to start a French horn Fridays. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
I'll go.
There you go. So the next piece again is Shenandoah, which is not really an American folk song, but it's often thought of being that way because it sounds, the Shenandoah Valley, the John Wayne movie Shenandoah, and it's a great little duet that Denise and Laura are going to play for you. So here they go, Shenandoah. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. All right, I guess I should talk long so they can rest. That was really high and strenuous. Yeah. So the next piece is going to be by Mozart. You've heard of Mozart? Anybody see Amadeus? Most people are too young to have seen that, although I guess it's going to be a TV show on Showtime now. So this next piece is Divertimento number 4, and it's written for bassoon trio, which we obviously are a bassoon trio. And we're just going to play the final movement, which is Allegro. What's that?
We're better.
We're better than
bassoonists
bassoon.
are here, so we can
Any bassoon?
Don't
Any
tell them.
bassoonists here?
Don't tell them, don't leave it out.
Okay. Yeah. Don't tell them. All right. So yeah. So this is written in 1772, arranged for a trio by Alan Hawkins, and I hope you enjoy it. Do you guys have enough chance to rest?
Yes.
You well rested?
Thank you.
All right. Now we come back to the present with a few pieces. Have a great day. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. We're going to present a few pieces composed between 1995 and 2006. David Uber is an American award-winning composer and plays trombone in New York City. He was commissioned to write an advertising jingle for Johnson Wax Company, as well as many high school, colleges, and, I think that means to be alma maters from high schools, and it's alma maters or fight songs or something.
Well, just like music in general.
Music
concert
for
band music, I know.
concert band. Okay,
he was
got it.
commissioned to write pieces. for that.
Got it. Okay, so he's a highly commissioned composer. So
Yes.
we would like to play 3 of the songs from his 5.
2.
I apologize. 2 of the songs from his 5 concert trios, Reflection and Choreographer's Delight. I love how most of our contemporary composers use more descriptive words to name music, like the movements of their music, than say just whatever the tempo is, like andante, allegro. We get some colorful kind of imagery in here. So enjoy Reflection and Choreographer's Delight.
Well, we're coming to near the end of our program today. Mr. Dustin, why are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you, I never would.
I know how to give him his wifey look too, he tells me. Okay. Well, yeah, we are kind of nearing the end of our program. So we are, for our next to last piece, we're going to go back to our opening composer. His Italian name, do you remember his Italian name? Can anybody say it? Saliette, everybody. Saliette, UIW, Italian. Okay. Anyways, we enjoyed, his music so much we wanted to do a little bit more from him. And there is some more information I didn't tell you at the beginning because, first of all, he was a horn player. He's a horn player, so can't go bad with that. And he played for 40 years in the Italian radio and television business. And any dog lovers here? Mr. Saliette loved Dalmatians and owned Dalmatians, so how about that? And in that time, he found time to write such beautiful music. This composer himself describes this particular piece of work called Atmosphere as this. See if you can follow it. It's kind of tricky. He says, and I quote, "A little day like a diary of such a day, like many others, with special and unique moments and feelings that recalls memories and nostalgia." That's what this whole collection is about. We'd like to give you two of these movements from the arrangement Atmosphere, and we're going to play for you the Come un canto gregoriano and Tarantella, because you dance like crazy because you just got bit by the tarantella.
Tarantula, right.
Oh, yeah, the tarantula, that. Okay, things I don't like to say them. It's called the tarantula, yeah, because you got bit by the tarantula. I got it now. I wrote that down. I gotta read my own writing. Okay. Thank you. Who said that? You're my new best friend. Okay. You get me. Well, yeah. All right, well, this is the end, and we're going to leave you a little American. I keep laughing.
One more
Pardon me?
piece.
We have one more piece.
Oh, and then the Tarantella?
You don't.
That was
we
the
just played
Tarantella.
Oh, it was a
Tarantella.
different version.
It wasn't the Italian.
It wasn't, it was just
tarantella.
like,
it wasn't.
it was Salietti's Italian version of the Tarantella, because, yeah, he's Italian. I guess spiders are different in Italy. I don't know. Okay, so Have you ever been to Pikes Peak? Yeah, if you haven't been, it's a bucket list, most beautiful, and the place where the words to this next selection were written by Catherine Lee Bates. I apologize, I didn't know the year. I didn't write it down. And a few years later, church organist Samuel Ward set it to a beautiful melody. And I think it's just breathtaking, the song and the view, less the altitude sickness. Before we play America Beautiful for you in ending our program today, we'd like to thank you all, especially for being here, because without you, it would not have been quite as fun. Special thank you to Ed and Nancy, our Symphony people, for supporting us and having this program to allow us to play for you today. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. And if you have any questions to us afterwards, feel free to chat with us. We'll be here for a few minutes, and especially thank you for coming. Happy birthday, America, by America the Beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Love ya. Thank you.
Hold your breath.